Congrats to Denny Hamlin and the 11 FedEx team last night on the win at Bristol. Congrats to him, his fans, his crew chief Chris Gabehart on the win. They deserved the win. They were one of the fastest cars last night. So congrats to those guys and advancing to the round of 12. Great finish by Kyle Larson last night too, coming home second. Great run by his Denny Hamlin's teammate Christopher Bell, who led a lot of laps also, coming home third and sweeping both stages. So good job by him. Chris Buescher, congrats to him. Congrats to him. Advancing to the round of 12. And yeah, congrats to Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, advancing to the round of 12, and also Kyle Larson. Fifth is Ty Gibbs, the highest non-playoff driver to get coming home fifth. So great run by Ty Gibbs, and great run by Joe Gibbs as a whole last night too. So sixth, Michael McDowell. He had a great run, just wasn't enough for him to get in the round of 12. But nonetheless, great season and great run for Michael McDowell. He's gonna be in these playoffs for years. So seventh is Chase Elliott. He had a great run last night too, one of the non-playoff drivers there, so good run for Chase Elliott last night. Eighth is Brad Keselowski, great run by him, had running well and advancing to the round of 12. Ninth, William Byron. He wasn't one of the fastest like Christopher Bell or Denny Hamlin or others like that, but he did run well enough and made it to the round of 12. 10th is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He won't make it to the round of 12, but great season for him. He's won the Daytona 500. He made the playoffs, so great season for him there. So great run last night for Ricky Stenhouse. 11th is a guy who keeps impressing me a lot in his limited cup starts, and he's still running for a Truck Series championship right now. And that's Carson Hocevar in the 42. So he was as high as fifth one time during the race too. So I wouldn't be too surprised if Carson Hocevar gets a cup opportunity in the near future. 12th is Ryan Preece. He needed a good run. 13th, Alex Bowman. 14th, Bubba Wallace. Probably not one of his best finishes, but it was just enough to get into the round of 12. Congrats to him and his fans there too. 15th is Tyler Reddick, who made it to the round of 12. 16th is Todd Gillen. 17th, Austin Dillon. 18th, Eric Almirola. 19th is Martin Truex Jr., who had just enough to make it into the next round. Almost didn't make it to the next round because of that Kansas wreck, but luckily he had a lot of regular season points, and luckily he had some stage points on the stages. So, and 20th is Kyle Busch, who didn't have one of his best nights, but had enough to advance to the next round. And around 12, 21st, Daniel Suarez. 22nd, Ryan Blaney, who probably didn't have his best night either, but he had just enough to advance to the round of 12 there. Also, 23rd, Ross Chastain, him in the round of 12. 24th, Eric Jones. 25th is Corey LaJoie, who led a little bit last night. 26th, J.J. Ely. 27th, one of my guys, Chase Briscoe. Not one of his best nights, but he finished 27th. 28th is Harrison Burton. 29th, Kevin Harvick, who did not advance to the round of 12. I wish he would have. I would have loved to have seen it, but just wasn't their year. And I hope Kevin Harvick can just at least try to get the highest finish, as probably the highest he can get is fifth, since he didn't make it out of the next round. But hope Kevin Harvick does well in the remaining races of his career. 30th, A.J. Allmendinger. 31st, B.J. McLeod. 32nd, Austin Cindric. 33rd, Ty Dillon. 34th, Joe Logano, who had something wrong with the toe link, got involved there with Corey Joy in that wreck. He was the defending champion coming into this past season, but he will now not defend that title with him being out in the round of 12. 35th, Justin Haley. And 36th is Ryan Newman. And what's fascinating is the 4 drivers that are out, that are Michael McDowell, Kevin Harvick, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Joey Logano. All 4 of them have won the Daytona 500. And the 4 of them I just mentioned also are NASCAR champions, and those are Joey Logano and Kevin Harvick. But 2 champions in our sport are out, and 4 drivers that have won Daytona 500s in the past are out. But congrats to everyone else, like Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney. Who else? I can go on here. Chris Buescher, Mark Truex Jr., Christopher Bell. Bubba Wallace, William Byron, and Tyler Reddick. Congrats to those guys on making it in the round of 12. So, congrats to those guys on making it to the next round. And good luck to those guys that made the round of 12. And congrats to the on a great season for Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Michael McDowell, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. on a great season. Good luck to y'all the rest of the way. But I'm gonna get to Austin Dillon here. We were probably a 16th to 18th place car all night. Just won our night last night, that's all. Wish the finish was a little bit better. But yeah, we're going to move on from this, get ready for Texas next week. Just keep fighting to still get great finishes, still keep fighting for a win. I'm not giving up on a win. I'm not giving up hope on a win in these remaining races. So, yeah, we got Texas next week. Finished 17th, but we're going to move on from it. I'm still an Austin Dillon fan. Always have, always will be. And I'm ready to move on from this race and get ready for the next race. Hopefully we can get off, our car can get off the truck fast and have a good qualifying effort, and let's see what we can do from here. And let's finish these last 7 races strong. And let's go AD.